So the critical issue is, how do we reduce the amount of gasoline that we're using? Because we're addicted as a nation. I want to encourage you to call yourself not just a patriot, but an economic patriot. I could sit here in a gasoline vehicle because I began asking questions in 1989. What part did I play in the Exxon Valdez spill? That's what I wanted to know. And what could I do to reduce my influence in future spills? I asked questions, and some of the answers came from 1-800-423-1-DOE. It's almost 4321, but it's 4231. 1-800-423-1363. Fellow named John Russell in the U.S. Department of Energy's Office of Transportation Technologies. He came up with this is a good number. He likes this number because it's pretty easy to remember and it ends with DOE. Through this line, I learned about alternative fuels. I also met some of the fascinating people who are offering alternatives. Now, let's imagine that Paul Revere comes by your house. He says, the British are coming, there's this economic crisis. We, as a nation, are too addicted to oil. Now, you can't run out there with just a stick to be part of the fighting. You've got to get the right tools. Now, Mike Moore, Mike Brown, Sherry Prang, and Bob Batson. These are some of the people who can provide these kind of tools. They're, in some ways, just people, and they got involved with converting electric vehicles. And they can provide very good quality materials. Or you could sit it out. I mean, imagine if you had been a neighbor of one of the Minutemen back in Boston. You would have thought, well, you know, I'm going to sit this out until they get a 6-shooter. I want to have better technology on my side before I make any sacrifices. Or imagine that there's a call to defend your side of the country, whichever it was during the Civil War. And say, well, I'm going to wait until I get a machine gun, personal machine gun. I really want something, or I want the air cover of a jet. You could, in fact, wait until the perfect electric vehicle is created. I mean, the infrastructure for fueling is there, but the vehicle just looks, it doesn't perform the way you might want it to.